Hi, I'm Olamide Oyani, and this is Enterprise Headline News. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation on Wednesday announced that its crude oil and gas export sale in August 2018 was $470 million, indicating an upsurge of about $78 million in comparison to July oil and gas export figures of $391.91 million. Corporation's monthly financial and operation report for August 2018, which was released in Abuja, its Group General Manager, Public Affairs Division, Ndu Ughamadu, indicated that crude oil export sales contributed $337.62 million, representing 71.83% of the dollar's transactions, when compared with the $283.43 million contributions in the previous month. The report stated that export gas sales during the period amounted to $132.38 million, adding that the August 2017 to August 2018 crude oil and gas transaction involved crude oil and gas exports worth $5.26 billion. Based on the sales figures, a total export receipt of $450.24 million was recorded in August 28, as against $382.65 million in July 2018. Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria has commenced moves towards a possible collaboration and synergy with Guangdong Small and Medium Enterprises in China, aimed at technology transfer to small enterprises in Nigeria. Chairman, Governing Board, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria, Femi Pedro, said these are the just concluded 15th edition of China International Small and Medium Enterprise Fair 2018, which was attended by 21 Nigerian small and medium enterprises. Pedro said the collaborative initiative is being planned through the Africa Guangdong Business Association window for the promotion of small and medium enterprises in the country. In a statement, Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria spokesman Ibrahim Mohammed said about 25 made in Nigerian products were on display at the Nigerian pavilion at the fair, spanning foods, garments, agro-commodity, arts and crafts, and leatherworks, with over 3,000 small and medium price from various countries in attendance. The statement added that the Director General of Small and Medium Price Development Agency of Nigeria, Dr. Ndu Ughamadu, further requested for areas of collaboration, particularly cluster development, capacity building, and trade partnership beyond the fair. In Africa, the Infrastructure Consortium for Africa has unveiled the 2017 Infrastructure Development in Africa, which is set to rise by 22%. It published the outlook on the first day of Africa Investment Forum holding in South Africa. The Infrastructure Consortium for Africa's Infrastructure Financing Trend in Africa 2017 report shows that commitment to develop Africa's infrastructure increased to $81.6 billion in 2017 from $62.9 billion in 2016. The 2017 figure is the highest reported since 2010, and the ITA research shows that the main factors behind the growth include a $13 billion increase in identified Chinese commitments and a $3.7 billion increase in African government spending. The Infrastructure Consortium for Africa's coordinator and manager, Mr. Mike Salahu, said, over the years, the Infrastructure Financing Trend in Africa report has become an important document for presenting in a consistent manner how finance is being mobilized to develop the continent's infrastructure. Vodacom, a South African telecoms firm, revealed it had signed a roaming and facility leasing agreement with Telkom, South Africa's biggest fixed-line operator. According to Vodacom, telco's customers will be able to roam on Vodacom's 2G, 3G, and 4G network with full effect from June 2019. However, the company did not specify the value of the deal. Speaking on the partnership, Shamil Joseph, Vodacom's Group Chief Executive Officer, said the partnership between the country's fastest-growing network will also result in reduced network deployment costs for Telkom and a cost saving for Vodacom. Telkom, which is looking to expand, said the agreement will allow it to use Vodacom stars, antennas, and shelter to build its own network, to lower costs and compete with wireless operators like MTN Group and Vodacom, especially with a focus on mobile and broadband. Telkom's revamped its services in 2016. And on the foreign scene, electric car company Tesla has appointed Robin Den Up to chair its board. She takes over in the role from founder Elon Musk, who has been serving as both chairman and chief executive. Mr. Musk agreed to give up the chairmanship last month to resolve claims of fraud brought by United States financial regulators. The settlement requires Tesla to install an independent chairman, among other penalties. The move scorches reports that James Murdoch might have been appointed to the job. Ms. Denhob has served as a director on Tesla board since August 2014. Since January 2017, she has also been Chief Operation Officer of telecoms firm Testra. Moving on to sport, a court in Brazil has seized the passports of Ronaldinho and his brother Roberto over their failure to pay a fine for building on an environmental protection area. Former Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain star and his brother were convicted of illegal construction in February 2015 and ordered to pay 8.5 million Brazilian real. Along with the company Ndu Construction and Incorporations Limited, they were found to have built a sugar mill with a fishing platform and a pier in a permanent preservation area on Lake Guaba without permission. Having so far defaulted on the payments and proving difficult to track down, the 38-year-old and his brother were taken to court again, and the public prosecutor said that an investigation into their bank account revealed a balance of just 24.63 Brazilian real. And that's it on the Enterprise Headline News for today. For more information, you can visit us on our website www.enterprisenetwork.africa and all our social media platforms are available for your personal consumption. Many thanks for watching. I am Olamide Oyani, and this is Enterprise Headline News.